backyard bands.
It's that good shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to it. Vice Minister, please talk to him.
Yeah. Signing in is your minister, Imina, aka Daffy Ego, aka Triple E, the Patricia Ego, your favorite uncle, your favorite godfather, your favorite concussion. You know how it's been popping.
Pop.
Let's get it popping.
The final will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Back to Back, Mr. Catchy, talk to him.
Yo, it's your boy Dikachi, aka Cashman, aka Dikachi like Versace, aka the shareholder. Let's be back. What's y'all, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, understand that if you're new here, we appreciate you joining us for the first time. Understand that the catalog is heavy and is popping. Anywhere you start from, I guaranteed you are going to be blessed.
Yeah.
And if you are a regular, you already know the vibes. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to spend the next little while with us. So we appreciate you. Thank you.
We're not 197 strong.
197. Let's dive in. How's everybody's mental doing? Dikachi, we haven't seen you in a few weeks. How's your mental?
Mentals are good. Yeah, mentals are good. I've been trying to relax a bit more. Last 3 weeks, I wasn't relaxing so much, so I took like the weekend to like really lock in. I think I'm back on track.
Nice.
I'm back on track.
That's good to hear. Emilio, how about you?
Mentally pimping.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a sale over the weekend, so my weekend was actually like, I didn't have a weekend. So I worked till Saturday, and then I helped a friend move on Sunday, literally the whole day on Sunday, and then straight back to work. So this weekend I'm looking to rest it. But hey, I'm pimping straight up.
That's good, man. My mental is good. It's good. I've been having to make the economy is making me make some decisions. Some life altering decisions, but I'm good. I'm good. It's nice to be here. Real quick, before we get to, how's everybody's weekend? Just want to make it.
Your weekend was dope. I just did what I told Dikachi not to be doing, but yeah.
What'd you do?
You didn't even catch it, but yeah, they probably caught it. Like I inserted my weekend into my mental.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, everything joins, bro.
No, it's not really joined. It's when you answer it, it makes sense. As soon as I got towards the end of the explanation, I was like, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, weekend was good. Had a super sale, so walked over the weekend, helped a friend move. The ins and the outs. Just rewind a few seconds ago, so you get it. But yeah, we back. We're back.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to give a big shout out to Florence. Happy birthday! She's a listener on the pod. Our listener from Ireland.
Happy birthday!
So shout out to you, Florence.
Yep. From Ireland.
Yep.
Ooh, I think it was like after the recording last time was I cannot forget her name now. Our listener that is in which country is that? I will remember it and I will shout you out. Don't worry.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. But shout out to you, man. Happy birthday to you. Dikachi, how was your weekend? Did I already ask you that?
No.
Okay, how was your weekend?
Weekend was interesting. Played soccer on Friday. That was fun. Oh my God, I miss outdoor. It was cold though. We were dying out there. A side note about this, the weather in Canada. I don't know what season we're in. I'm not entirely sure. It says spring, but it doesn't feel like spring. But yeah, that was cool. And then I found out that my Twitter got hacked.
They hacked your Twitter?
I'm not joking. Saturday morning.
What were they looking for on your Twitter?
So
like, what is there to
So
find?
There's nothing there to find. That's the annoying thing. What happened was I checked my email and it kept saying, "Oh, somebody's trying to access your Twitter account." So I'm okay. Thank you for protecting me. Like I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro.
They protect. They're letting you know that.
They're letting you know someone was trying
coming in.
They definitely don't tell you when they finally broke in.
Mind
you need to go and make sure your door is properly locked.
No, because I'm like, you know what? Appreciate it, bro. When I have time, I'll go and do it.
You are doing free Twitter. You're on the free subscription. You don't have you're not a premium account. They're not protecting poor people.
This person tried like 4 times, and then. Randomly,
my Instagram,
and then randomly, so I wake up on Saturday morning. I think I'm watching Arsenal or something, or I'm just chilling. I'm like, let me just check X and see what's happening. I try to enter. It says, "Oh, which account do you want to use?" Okay, my regular account. I click on it. Enter password.
You have 2 accounts?
I don't. Only one. Enter password. Doesn't work. Huh? What you mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Maybe something happened. Forgot password. I check. Nothing. I'm like, huh? And I go to my email, and that says, "Oh, by the way, you have changed your email address."
By the way, hey, you see, they warned you when they try to enter. They don't tell you when they've entered finally because
ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
You're on a free subscription.
Yeah, so
people that pay.
That's gone. I told I told friends to like report their accounts, but it's not coming back. I think I have to just go and
You don't
restart.
have enough activity.
Because I didn't tweet for like actually I wasn't even on Twitter for like almost like years.
Yeah, bro. That's why they did you.
And then I
courtesy.
came back. Look, I came back recently. I'm like, okay.
They know you're inactive, so all they did was tell you, guy.
just so you know.
Just so you know. By the way.
So yeah, that's how my Saturday went. And then Sunday was chill. Yeah, Sunday was pretty chill. Yeah, it was chill.
Okay.
Good weekend.
I spent his time working and moving around.
What'd you do,
what did
sir?
I do this weekend? It feels
You
like
had shows.
feels like a blur.
Hey, that's a lot.
No, I just what did I do?
Everything blends together at some point.
What did I do? Yeah, I don't remember what I did. Oh, I hosted an event over the weekend. I was in Waterloo hosting a private event. That's
Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Saturday
That's when I
night,
called you. Yeah, that's all I remember doing this weekend. Shit. I mean, I did work on stuff at home. Like I did work at home and stuff, but nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I think I was just kind of resting because this is last weekend was kind of like my last sort of free open weekend to like rest, do anything that I wanted, because it just starts to get busy as things go on.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm glad to be back here. We're going to do some fan mail.
I remember before the family, it was Wendy. Yeah, one day.
That's the same person, Florence.
Her name is Florence.
Yeah, bro.
Since when?
Locking.
Wait, since when? Her name is Florence.
Yeah, bro.
Wendy, come and explain because you go from Yawande to Wendy and then Florence. Yeah, check it too.
She's evolving.
She's
You can't have one name only, bro. You
Can't, man.
You have to evolve.
All right, man. Let's get into some fan mail.
Welcome to the Fan Mail. What? This is a segment where we read the mails sent in by you, our dear listeners.
You know what I need to tell you?
If you got a comment, story, or wild news, be sure to hit us up on the Fan Mail.
Apart from me, help this.
I just want to give a big shout out to everyone who sends us a message anytime, whether short, long, simple, cute, hard.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Don't ever forget that.
Much love. I will start with this one. This one's from Rennie. I missed this one on the last episode.
They rewriting this time?
Yeah, real Rennie this time. Real Rennie this
There's
time.
fake one?
No. Like we thought it was a message from Rennie, but it
no,
was
no.
someone calling
No.
Rennie out or shouting and
That one
calling
was
Rennie
Renee.
Yeah. Rennie. Imina says, first of all, sorry, say Imina. This is from Clearing the Pipeline. First of all, I'm glad we put out that episode.
Yeah.
But he says, first of all, I'm so happy BYB is back. The whole crew, Antonio Moore, I missed you all still. Appreciate you. This episode is also mad funny. I typed this halfway through the podcast, so I'm sure more fire takes are dropping later. But yeah, we appreciate you.
Shout out to you.
I'm glad I dropped that episode.
Which one is this one?
Clear the Pipeline.
We had recorded this.
I wasn't in this one, obviously, right?
I think you
I
were.
think you're in this one.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you
is
were.
this the one that took forever to come out?
Yeah.
That's why it's called Clear the
That's
Pipeline.
like, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Go check it out if you haven't. It's a dope episode. And then I have one from our fan mail.
Oh, Rennie, is this done?
Yeah, Ronnie's is done.
Okay.
Yeah, just want to give us props.
Yeah.
This one says from Guess Who. Thanks for all the consistency these past weeks. Since summer is by the corner, I hope your busy schedule will not interfere with keeping us entertained.
See,
Talk to Dre and Shamsi.
say it with say the names.
Talk to
don't
Dre and
don't be
Shamsi.
vague. Say the
To
names.
call the culprits. Now culprits.
Talk to me directly.
Yes.
Say their names loud and proud.
Yeah.
And then it says, congratulations, Dre, on your tour. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
bless you. You're supposed to start tour guide company.
If you dip it.
I leverage on your experience around Canada. Think about it. It's funny, man, because I was talking to a girl, right? And I said to her, and I said,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I said this as a joke, but I wanted to get her to take on it. I said, if I tell you that I think you're one of the prettiest girls in Canada, You should believe.
Bars,
Because
they
I've been-
cry.
I've been around the country.
I've been around the country. Do you know where Nanaimo is?
You don't.
You don't know it.
You don't know about that. You don't know about that.
God, and I can tell you.
And I can tell without a shadow of a doubt.
Dre is the Canadian Charles Okocha. You know that guy. You know, I've been to you know, Los Angeles. You know, I'm friends with Jay-Z. Dre is the Canadian.
That's a good bar, Sha. I can't lie. That's a good bar.
Yeah, might not work, but it's a good bar.
No, it's a
Person
work.
says you're supposed to start tour guide company and leverage on your experience around Canada. Think about it. Thanks for putting me on the new Omale album. Love it. All right. Cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
No podcast live shows this summer or this year.
Yo, relax. Chop rice. Relax. Damn, breathe.
And she said to guess who, which means are you in Canada?
Most likely.
Most
Yeah,
likely,
most likely.
right?
Most likely.
So,
Um,
well,
lo-
let's see if we can gain some traction.
Yeah, just chop rice.
It's not
Relax,
completely
relax.
impossible, but
Love you all and welcome to summer 2026.
love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We back.
and the name says guess who? I'm
I'm
going to say it's a lady, a fair maiden.
the fair maiden. Yeah,
Guess who?
it's a
Guess
fair
who?
maiden. Say guess who? What are the keynotes here?
Live show, so they're in Canada.
Yeah. They've been keeping consistent the past few episodes for sure.
I want to say it's Adela.
No,
Nah.
Adela cannot be this mysterious. She will catch herself mid sentence.
It has to be like an old like an old face that took like a hiatus.
Has she commented on our stuff before?
Nope. She only text me.
Okay, yeah.
She ain't got time. She's like, I know the guy.
Yeah.
I have his number. Just text him how I feel.
Oh god. Okay, I mean,
You know what? We have so many neighbors that
It's hard to guess.
it's hard to
It is
guess.
hard. But whoever you are, shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Please.
And
Yeah.
don't worry. Announcement.
My papa na shower.
Speaking of
Ashawo. Or not. Okay.
well, I don't want to use that segue, but speaking of relationships, I wanted to ask you guys a question, right?
oh yeah.
You know how you can be confident as a guy. So I'll ask you guys, right? So imagine you're confident in yourself as a man talking to a woman, right? Have you ever had a conversation like I said, you're confident every day when you speak to this woman, but then on one day you have a conversation where let's say this is your talking stage, for example, right? And you have now come to a point where you're ready to maybe commit.
Okay.
Right? And then you have a conversation with this partner, this girl you're talking to. And then in your head, you'll be working towards commitment, which means long-term relationship. And then she hits you with a conversation that shakes your inner core. That makes you lose confidence. Maybe she says something along the lines of like, yeah, I don't know if this is still, I don't know if I'm leaning towards more casual or more of a,
Oh man.
I want to be in a relationship, right? And those are two like jarring. Those are two opposite. Like there's no middle ground. So that like obviously maybe I don't know again. Maybe it doesn't for you. But let's say something like that happens. It shakes your inner core. How do you show up the next day to another conversation with confidence?
Another day. This is a back-to-back day. How many conversations do you have in the pipeline?
No, but you know, more like you talk to them daily now. And
Okay,
you know,
yeah,
I
up
feel you.
until that point, you were like,
Yeah.
yo, this is going.
Oh, the
way.
next conversation with the same person.
Yeah, with the same person.
Oh, yeah, damn. The thing is, I didn't get to that next conversation. I got to the first conversation.
Yeah.
And the one-liner that I got was like, I can't be talking to you anymore.
Tough.
And hey,
Damn.
I didn't get to the other one to even have next conversation. So
I can't be talking to you anymore. I like that. I like that kind of breakup because it's kind of like
You know.
you're too good for me. Like,
yeah, that's what you think I said to me.
no, yeah. You can't talk to me anymore. Is that because you want me to do the work because you can't do the work? You can't bring yourself to stop talking to me. So you're telling me you can't talk to me anymore. It's for me to
Stop talking to you.
stop talking to you.
Wait,
Like,
what?
I don't know.
Pause.
This guy is in the Matrix.
What are you guys
This guy
talking
is
about?
in the Matrix, bro. He's on the glitch.
If a girl comes to me and says, yo, man, by the way, I can't talk to you anymore. I look at it as that's how I choose to walk away from the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. From the other person. Okay. I'm with you.
It's not that they want to talk to me, but I'm bad for them. So they're letting me know so that I can
so you can leave them alone.
Yeah, I can leave them alone.
Okay. Yeah, but
that's better than I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in this anymore.
Oh my God.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. It's kind of the silly door. They've left the door squeaky, just a peep. You can peek through once in a while.
Nah.
I mean,
I close it from the other side.
It's all about perspective, right?
Reinforced steel.
I don't know. I think for the original question,
which is how do you show up?
How do you show up the next day?
The next conversation. Yeah.
I think for me, I'm not a rash person. I like to build a RICO case.
What does that even mean?
So basically, right now, you know how like what's it called? CRA was the American version.
CRA.
Sorry, American version of CRA. Taxes. No, like whatever it's called. You know what it's called.
I know. We know
Tax people.
Tax people.
Yeah.
When they come for you, they don't just come for
IRA.
you. IRS.
IRS, yes.
When they come for you, they don't just come, like last year you owed us money. No. They build a case. They tell you the last 5 years, you have been doing some sketchy stuff and we investigated and we saw that these numbers are not adding up. So you owe us 50K and you have this time to pay it out.
Right.
So for me, what I do is that if that ever happens, I say, okay, cool. Now I have my thinking cap up. Now I'm in investigation mode. I'm checking. I'm asking questions. I'm asking random questions. I'm asking random questions. I'm taking notes and I'm building the case because I don't want to judge you and make a decision based off a passing comment. Because maybe in that moment you're actually thinking, I don't know which one is going to be easier. Because relationships are hard. Casual is it's easier because you're more in control. Less accountability, less work, air quotes. So I don't want to judge you based on a passing comment. But if a couple of comments starts to add up, now that is a thought process. Couple of thought processes, that is a mentality.
Okay.
Right? So I'll be like, interesting. And I'll just keep on listening. That's all I'll do.
Fair. I feel like,
Yeah, to what?
No,
he's processing.
I'm processing.
He's processing.
Let us follow you in real time.
I just wonder how you want to show up the next day to a conversation because
have you been in that situation?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Okay. Do you know somebody who has been in that situation?
Yeah.
How did they show up today?
They're waiting for me to respond. So I came to the
table.
Brought it to the council.
This is the reasoning for my shutting the door without having to show up next. So if you are talking to someone and you've been talking with the intent to eventually go to date, so you've been building something, right? And you want to eventually cross that talking stage, right? It doesn't go without some hints of conversations of where your mind is at.
Right.
Because I just don't think if you are held in the mind somewhat, that you would be building something, you are in a talking stage with someone that you eventually saw that you want to be in a relationship with, that there is no sort of communication leading that kind of hints at where your mind is at. So there's no way she wouldn't have known that you have that kind of thought. That's what I'm thinking, right? So if you say that and she hits you with,
So
I think you should leave her alone.
You have a point.
The reason,
but like,
she's not gonna take you serious.
In his exactly. So the thing is, in his defense, right? Like, I think what should have happened is he played the nice guy card, where once she had said, "I don't know if I want to be in this or that."
Yeah,
you should have said, "Explain further." Like, I feel like you should have dug deeper.
Okay. I
feel like you should have
that's
to kind of see where you're leaning towards. But once you allow it go, as a guy, your ego is not going to let you bring it back.
Bring that conversation back.
Like, you don't want to. By the way, you had said this 5 minutes ago.
No.
You can still bring it back.
That's a rookie mistake. No. You don't say, oh, by the way, you said this. No.
I mean, how are you going to say it? Speaking of, by the way, speaking of, you mentioned.
No.
Okay, how do you do a callback?
Throw random questions. Oh, what do you think about Meg?
Which we're gonna get into, by the way, but I don't know that was on the conversation.
No. I'm joking.
Yeah.
My point. Okay, so I like the stance of what do you mean by that? Just explain further.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a window to ask it.
And if you miss that window, now you have to put on your investigation hat because you have to do actually a RICO case because you need to figure out where her head's
Where
at.
her head is at.
Because you don't want to.
You now figure it out. Can that makes you assume that could not make you an ass out of you and that person.
You and the person, yeah.
I mean, it's almost okay. Usually, if you reach a point where you're about to ask her, "Hey, let's take this seriously," and she's making that kind of comment, odds are you guys you're on your way out.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a joke, let's say she's on a podcast. Let's say she's on the podcast. Yeah, she's telling a joke. You can be like, interesting. But if
you're not on the podcast. You're not on the podcast. This one.
No. I'm just giving. Never do that. What I'm saying is that I agree that if you miss that window right there, you are entering very interesting territory because now you're going to have to really
find
start
a good way to do a callback.
Have to find a good way to bring it back.
No, basically, I just told my guy that honestly, you just have to watch your energy now, because you don't want to keep putting you shouldn't you don't want to put as much energy into it anymore if you are on a certain tangent and
she's
on a different one.
She's on either or she's not sure and 2 months from summer, man, we're outside, baby.
Because this is another thing that happens, right? Anybody that is working towards a relationship and you have that mindset, some people that date with intention, right? Their own energy is different, right? Just like their trajectory or whatever, it is different. If you are staying with someone who just wants to go with the vibes, it's draining. You are putting the negative energy to the person who actually.
No, but vibes is different from casual relationship. Two different things.
Yeah, with the person that wants to be on casual.
The person that wants to be on casual and there's relationship.
Yeah, vibes is probably both of you. But
vibes. So the thing about casual is that casual has a definition. The definition is casual.
I think vibes is first stage and
vibes is usually like talking stage, fling. I'm not sure if I want to be serious with you, but let's see where it leads. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Once you enter casual, you have named it as casual.
Yeah, you guys are casual.
Do not stop me if I'm not with you. Don't stop me if I'm not with you. If you see me, we have fun together. After that, please be on your day.
Yeah,
you see me somebody else, just look away.
The vibe and see how things go. So you're right.
I'm with you. Yeah.
So if someone who wants to be in a relationship,
I love that you guys are defining this because some people will be using casual
and mix it into vibes.
Which is why you gotta ask follow-up questions.
No, all those things have energy in them. Vibes have his own, but as
a guy, I don't know that
you have a photo one.
No, as a guy, I don't know that I can do vibes.
Yeah,
I'm always gonna be on at least a casual thing.
At least a casual
for the respect of who you are as a person. Like I can't just see it. And we know that women don't like the word vibes.
No, vibes.
No, they don't.
Vibes is usually temporary.
Don't use that word.
Vibes are usually temporary though. It's not like a long-term thing.
If they use it first,
contract.
Yeah. If they use it first, bro, piggyback on that word and use. But so anybody who was on casual date, their energy is different from the person who wants to be in a relationship because they're gonna keep hurting you. Where you guys are seeing your plans and a plan, no, they align. She can easily meet another guy and say, "Oh, but didn't you agree that was on the casual, right?"
Casual.
You will be hurt because you are supposed to be exclusive. You're supposed to be getting towards dating that person, and the longer you hold on, the more you start seeing the way her attitude and everything is not now lining girlfriend material.
Also, why not just have the conversation? Oh, by the way, I was thinking about making this serious. What do you think about that?
What do you mean? That's period. That was why I said
no,
if you are in the
because I'm thinking about it now.
There's no way to have that conversation.
No, hold on.
Saying, I'm thinking about getting married to you, and then for the next 6 months, she's like, okay.
It will now wait for
the marriage. No.
Not like that.
She's always doing her nails.
No.
Every 2 weeks, she's fixing her nails, just in case.
No, the example you gave.
Anytime you say dress up or going out.
No, the example you gave was you are ready to almost ask her to be your girl, right?
Yeah, you're ready to take it to the next.
I'm guessing that's why the person brought up that.
If you're ready to take it to the next level and you're hearing some things, okay, it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm hearing things that's making me second guess this. So why not just ask, hey, I was thinking about taking this to the next level. What do you think about this? And there and then,
how can you say that after you've asked this? That's not the right. That is the initial question. Then
Yeah, that's the initial question.
That's an initial question. You can't ask, okay, I'm thinking of taking this when she already told you that she's not.
No, but is that a passing comment or is that a statement?
It wasn't a passing comment.
Whether it's passing, that's a statement.
But that's a statement.
That's a drive-by statement.
Oh, then
you made your
that point's over now.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Because I was thinking that it was just like a passing comment, and you're like, oh, what the hell? Like I didn't know.
Yeah, no, he brought it up.
Even if it's a passing, no, he
brought it up that he wanted to take things to the next level,
and she responded
with, "You need to be
it's over.
You need to be listening to
no, because I thought I was listening. Apparently, I wasn't.
Yeah, I mean
that's raps now. Yeah, you're right. It's over.
This is what happened to me recently. I was talking to a friend of mine in the States.
A friend, eh?
Yeah, a guy.
Of course.
I was telling about this girl that I met, and I was gonna send him a profile.
Okay.
I sent her profile to her.
Hey,
Bro. So I realized the
No, wait. Hold on. No, don't say anything. Let this come out. This is a funeral. This is a rookie mistake.
No, breathe.
That's
Moment of silence for fallen soldier.
Bro.
See, yeah, that's how you know I haven't done this in a while.
Bro, that's 3-0, bro.
On IG or
on IG.
On
bro.
IG.
So the thing is, you can unsend messages. You can send it, right?
And then just say, hey.
No, I didn't say anything. I was sent the message as quickly as I realized.
Okay.
And then the girl texts me. She's like, "Oh, did you send me something earlier on?" So I had two options. And I tell the truth.
No, just say it was a mistake.
Say what is the mistake.
Just say, oh, I sent something to you. Mistake. I removed it.
Hold on. I could have either said the truth or lied. I chose to lie. So I said,
was a lie.
I sent you a story, but it might have gotten deleted.
You know what? Did it work?
No.
Hold on. I could tell she knew I was cap. You know, I always tell someone it's cap. What is it? Oh, okay.
Aye, nigga.
So she said that to me, and it stuck with me the entire day at the office.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let me just call and say this is what I had done. Like, the takeaway from that is at least you know I'm telling people about you because I think you're important to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You can spin it that way.
That's my again. It's what I believe.
Bro, no, you have to believe it. Don't think of it as spinning it that way. You have to believe it to be able to convince another person to believe it.
That's the energy I'm putting out there.
Yeah.
So I called her and I said, "Hey man, I got a confession to make. You know when you asked me, she's like, let me guess. You sent me your profile. You didn't send my profile. Said everything word for word." I was like, yeah,
You got it.
You got me. Hey.
In hindsight, I'm glad I opened up because imagine like I never said.
Yeah.
It would not be a
And
thing.
it's
Like,
still within one day, right?
Yeah.
It's still within one day.
Yeah.
Imagine. It's a thing. I was like, you know what? Like, it was eating me up all day, bro.
I couldn't lie to you. I couldn't lie to you,
Bro, like, it doesn't. It's not a matter of how bad you felt. It's how quick you rose up.
Rose to the challenge.
Yes.
You rose to the challenge.
It's how quick.
You know
you
what?
got
I rate.
back up.
It's the bounce back that matters.
It's
The bounce back that matters.
That's crazy.
Bro, 3-1 down.
3-1 down.
3-1 down in the conference. Game 7.
Game 7. He
winner.
put up the shots. He did what had to be done.
Yeah, okay. But
Okay, I can see that. Okay,
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
rookie mistake is
You know what's funny? She started coaching me on like. That's why you FaceTime and you showed him your screen. I was like, I don't know if I have time for all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't got time for all that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be showing your screen because what would be the first thing that pop on that screen?
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking of the conference and NBA finals, the Raptors are in the playoffs.
They're playing their game
Playing
right
right
now.
They're currently
It should be halftime.
they're up actually.
Oh, they're up 72-63.
Yeah, so you guys know that you guys are very important because I'm not watching the game because I'm here.
If it goes, wait, what is it? 5. Where are they right now? They're at home.
Where
They're away, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, away.
He's
Low
away.
key.
Cavs home right
If what is it? 2-2.
2-2.
So
If
that
it
means
goes back to
it's coming back to
Raptors,
Raptors,
they might take it.
bro.
Wait, that's if they
Let's
win
go,
this
bro.
one. Is that what you're saying? If they win this one?
No. So
Yeah.
it's going to Raptors. It's going
It's
to
going
game
to-
6.
yeah.
Right now they're up by 10
But
points.
game 7 would be
in
Cleveland.
in
So
Cleveland.
what you're saying, they have to win 2 games in a row.
I'm saying low key. Let's go watch it.
Oh.
So they have standing tickets, no seats. You just stand, just so you know.
Where?
At the stadium.
Inside the stadium.
I saw it.
Oh, really?
I was trying to buy tickets.
I would
the
do that.
sitting one is like 4,000. That makes sense.
Oh.
No, but the standing one is like 200. I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
Nah, I think
It's not a bad idea. No,
For a game
upset.
7, I would do it.
for game 7.
For a
maybe,
game
yeah.
6, it's like they could be.
And
game
if you are
7.
standing, a lot of people are standing with you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm on that.
Yeah,
that
but
would
there's drinks, there's vibes. Yo, like it might be.
200 plus drinks and vibes. It's hella expensive. It's hella expensive. That 200 is covering my R&B ticket.
I almost bought game 4 tickets. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
busy.
yeah, I couldn't do it.
Was it the one Sam went to?
No. Sam was at Dave's.
Oh, Dave concert. It was a concert.
Yeah. But no, shout out to the Raptors. Looks like I don't know how far they're gonna go because I mean, obviously, I didn't realize like
It's 2-2, so there's definitely game 6.
yeah. But I didn't realize that James Harden was in Cleveland. I didn't realize,
Damn, bro, you've been out the game for a minute.
Yeah.
I haven't
following.
really tapped it. So like they do have caliber players in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, so they are playing really well. Also the Raptors are playing tonight. I want to watch that game because it could be the one where they send Houston Rockets home. It's game.
Oh, you mean Lakers?
Yeah, they're up 3-2.
They're up
3-2.
3-2. Yeah, their game
No,
is
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. Sorry, their game
5.
is
They're in LA right now.
they're in LA right
LA
now.
tonight.
Game is at 10.
Game's at 10 p.m. By the way, you guys have it. Does anybody have $2,000 that they want to just borrow me?
$2,000 that doesn't have any plans.
They don't.
You see that by the way? Like, we need to bury by the way.
They
after the
have.
summer.
Oh, it's floor seats. Yo, we can get floor seats. Look
We,
at
who
this.
is we?
We can get floor seats for like $3,500.
I love how your base came down.
Bro, I mean, like,
I think he first saw 35.00 and then
Yeah.
he's cleared up.
no.
like-
So it's $1,600 per, and it's like, look at it. It's literally floor seats right behind. You've
And
been
it's
one of the
only-
people waving the thing saying,
Well,
"Boo."
You're fine.
It's only this way because they've taken away the resale price.
Yeah.
Apparently,
That's
nothing
true.
else is available. Apparently, like they're all gone.
Yeah, Ontario. Is it Ontario? Who was working on taking away resale prices?
I think it's Ontario.
Is Ontario, yeah?
It's Ontario, yeah.
Or Canada is
So everybody that bought like R&B tickets like 5, I wanted to resell.
yeah.
They're all
Yeah?
back on like regular
Yeah,
tickets.
they put a ban on
Yeah.
reselling for higher than the original price you
Original
bought it for.
price.
So you can sell less or the original price.
You can't
sell
sell
more.
In
I love
Ontario
it. In
for
Ontario.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everything,
Concerts
all
or
major
whatever,
events
yeah.
are
All major
Ticketmaster.
events. They are
All major
Ticketmaster,
events are
yeah.
Ticketmaster.
What about the World Cup tickets?
They actually scrapped a bunch of tickets because a lot of people had bought a lot of tickets for resale. So all the
Yeah.
resale tickets for FIFA have been taken off.
Oh,
apparently.
maybe I might be able to catch.
Damn,
a
why are
game.
you always on checking tickets and checking tickets? Those
No.
things are expensive.
I've been so here's the thing. So the only reason I haven't done it. So the day when I was busy that day, I was busy both days, so I couldn't go. Raptors won. Legitimately, I wasn't even thinking about Raptors. I didn't realize they were in playoffs. I thought they won't make it, but apparently they were like 9 or 8 seeds. So I'm like, okay, that's good. So if I had known ahead of time, I would have gotten Raptors ticket. That one I would have.
Fair. Speaking of sports, the Americans were playing a hockey game in Buffalo, and the lady was singing the Canadian national anthem, and the mic stopped working, and all the Americans joined in and sang the Canadian national anthem.
That's nice.
It's beautiful.
Very,
That's
very,
nice. That's actually
very, very beautiful. Very
apparently-
nice.
off. Who was that technician?
He's going to lose his job, bro. He's losing his job. What's funny, or what's the unique thing is, the game was between two American teams.
Yeah.
But apparently, because it's in Buffalo, they have to sing the Canadian national anthem.
No, I don't know if it's necessarily
Buffalo.
because it's in Buffalo. I think because NHL, NFL, they are all Americans, US and Canada that are in
Yes,
the league.
yeah, but like
so
when
they
they-
have to sing the two anthems.
No, but in Buffalo specifically, because
Yeah.
if it's in Buffalo, they
Yeah.
have to sing. So I don't know if they sing it everywhere that they sing American and Canadian because only when Canadians are playing. I think when Lakers and Houston Rockets are playing, I don't think they sing Canadian national anthem kind of stuff.
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
So,
Right,
but
that
because it was in Buffalo, they have to
Yeah,
sing
they
them
have to.
because of the border
Okay.
relations. I was like, that's
Very,
beautiful,
very
man.
nice.
So shout out
and
to
the
them.
Americans sang. That's good.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I don't know if you guys have caught Kevin Hart's Funny as Fuck show.
I've been
28
trying
F
to
show.
on Netflix, right?
It is nice. You guys should try and see it. Basically, he's doing this comedy contest where a bunch of the best comedians in the US get together, compete, and then the finalist or the winner will get a Netflix special.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's a very raw, authentic show, and it says that there's not a lot of fluff. They get right to it.
Yeah.
You can't hide behind like gimmicks or anything. You got to be funny. So it's been an interesting thing. A lot of comedians have been coming out the woodworks to just kind of like want to now do more for the comedy community. I don't know if that's just performative, but it's nice to just see more people speaking up, saying, "Oh, now I want to take like OGs on tour. I want people to travel. I want to travel with more people on tour, put more people on shows.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants a chance to like win, and like they're really funny people out there. So shout out to everybody who's on the Kevin Hart AF.
Shout out to them, man.
Funny thing is, there's a girl who was on the show. She had qualified for the first and second round, and I think she got to the round where they were supposed to roast comedians, and she was like, "Well, she can't do the roast," and she dropped out. And I was like, "Yeah, it's the Canadians that will drop out." Yeah, moral compass.
And I locked in.
Yeah.
Couldn't let her go through. But anyways, shout out to everybody who's on that. Amazing comics. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, please check it out. It's Kevin Hart's Funny AF. And yeah, it's a nice way to see a comedian rise through all the, you know how like you have to really be famous to get a special. Like with this, you don't necessarily have to be as famous as all them Kevin Harts, and like you just have to be really good and win the competition. And so, I guess Netflix and Kevin Hart are doing something right for the comedy community.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tiwa Savage as well. Her foundation raised $2.1 million to sponsor 18 students at the Berkeley in Nigeria sort of program. So Berkeley Music or Berkeley College, that was called, are doing something in Nigeria for the creative entrepreneurs.
University of Berkeley?
No,
Maybe?
Berkeley School of let me get the right name.
School of Creative.
No, School of Music. Berkeley College of Music.
College
Oh,
of
nice.
It's in Boston, so it's a very well-known, top tier. So they partnered with Tiwa Savage's foundation, raised some money to sponsor, I think, 18 students.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's shout out to her.
That's amazing.
Yeah, shout out to her. She's doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
For the creative community. So yeah, big time for Kevin Hart, one time for Tiwa Savage.
Tiwa Savage.
While I'm sticking in Nigeria for a second, I want to talk about this Tinubu thing that we've seen.
Nah, for real, like, bro.
We've seen.
First of all, let's start with, I think you were the one that posted on the group chat at first.
Yeah,
The signboard, the billboard.
Yeah. And then
that was in North York.
Shout out to my people who went to go and report. Actually, they reported it and it got
They
taken
reported
down.
the billboard?
Yeah, it got
oh,
taken
nice.
down. Shout out to my people.
Yeah.
And then
What's Tinubu babe like election in Nigeria? You're putting the billboard in North York. Is that how Nigerian that place have become? Or is that how much?
Can we
or is
vote
that how
from
much
here?
audacity?
Eh?
Is
Can
that
we
how
vote
much?
from
no, we
here?
can't vote from
Yeah,
here.
you can't vote from here. Is that how much audacity we've purchased?
Yeah, and
Because
I
that's
hope we
insane.
never have to do a let's vote from here.
Yeah, let's vote for. I hope that
With the kind of system that we have.
Yeah.
Because you know how like in
it's gonna be
Canada,
chaotic.
you're an American, you can mail in your vote or something like that. Imagine we
Yeah.
have to do that for Nigeria. You just hear that 1 million Canadians sent in votes.
the way we go get votes where barely anybody move the muscle in Canada. The way we have they rig votes when you vote live and they carry the ballot, report a different number, right?
Your eyes.
And then you now say in your eyes, bro. That shit happened in my village, bro. When
Oh,
we
yeah?
went to 2009 or 2010, right? We had election. So my dad was like, you know what? Let's all participate full on, right? So went to the village and shit. They voted, they counted. They usually count before they move the ballot. So we knew the count. No, we went to hear NTA news. We were hearing wrong numbers, bro.
I do want to say
This was our village, bro. Wrong number.
I do want to say, like, obviously politics is your decision, your choice, whatever. I just want you people to take off your blinders.
Who be you people?
The people that are
Okay.
on this weird campaign, is what I want to call it.
Yeah.
Take off your blinders and just see what truly is going on. Like, at some point, we just have to like understand that this is no longer a joke.
Yeah.
These are people's lives you are quote unquote playing with, and you're doing it from the diaspora where nothing really touches you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the consequences.
The consequences of your actions you're taking here
don't get to
is
you.
not getting to
Yeah.
you.
I can tell you that I'm pretty sure that a bunch of you, 90% of you guys who are doing this thing, Tinubu does not give a fuck or know who you are.
Yeah.
It's just some kind of appointment based on you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And so I just want to just like appeal to your conscience that really ask yourself if this is the right thing. I heard somebody say, "Oh, if you can't dismantle the system from outside, you try to dismantle it from inside." And I said to that, "Is that really your goal, or is that a ChatGPT prompt?"
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is messed up on so many levels.
It's time to stop thinking of personal profit.
Personal gain.
Is looking
Like first of all, let's
ridiculous,
look at the relax. Tinubu is fixing Nigeria. That's the name of the group.
That's
the group.
We gotta give context. So the context is there are some people that are now in the campaign team from Canada. There are people who are officially would I call it signing to their team?
Appointed.
There are people who are appointed as part of the campaign team
He took
for
a
Tinubu
sword
being
and went to their shoulder.
yeah.
I anoint.
I anoint you to be a team member or
and that's how
crazy.
you know. And that's how you know that it's just a joke because the name relax. Tinubu,
Tinubu is fixing Nigeria.
Imagine writing your resume. What's your job? I worked for relax. Tinubu is fixing Nigeria.
That's our slogan. As who sat down and came up with that bullshit?
Why should we relax? First of all, why should we relax?
Why use relax?
There's so many people that I have seen.
Is that not what they call gaslighting?
Yeah,
that's gaslighting.
It's gaslighting. They're gaslighting us.
Yeah, that's gaslighting.
They're gaslighting us. I've seen so many people talk about I have friends who are on there, and I'm now using the word very loosely because
acquaintance.
Let's use that.
We're gonna have to look at each other differently, man. Because again, I want to say I respect your political opinions, but
it's another thing to do it in secret on your personal time.
Yeah,
and it's a different thing for you to come out public.
Yeah, when you know the
situation the country has been, right, or is in. Yeah, come on, man.
And also, if you're not again, the reason why I don't get into a lot of politics is because I'm a surface level politic. If that's what that's the word. I'm not deep into the whole thing. I feel like I'm that guy who's unless it's touching me physically,
they're probably not.
I'm probably not going to too much. Not give care so much. I'm only care about the things I can worry about. Gas prices. I know that's high. I'm now asking how can we get that back. Street of Hormuz, I beg, let's fix that. Let's deal with that. You know, rent, prices, guys. What are we
doing, guys? Lock in.
Exactly,
guys.
The bank is holding interest rate. Okay, how is that? Those are the things I can relate with. But I'm not necessarily deep into the whole. But I don't understand it to a surface level, and I feel like a lot of people who are doing these things work in the fucking nightclubs. Yeah. You are a promoter. You are selling Casamigos,
bro.
You're not seeing the effects of the nonsense.
What do you have? What do you have?
What's your resume?
Yes.
What's your resume to
like
that?
I said on the Joe Budden podcast. Oh no, what's Joe Budden podcast? Yeah, Joe Budden. Tyrese was telling one guy, I was like, "Who are you?" Someone was talking to Tyrese about music, and he was like, "Well, I don't know who you are, so you need to tell me who you are
before you can tell me about music."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's kind of like a bunch of us who are doing this. I'm sorry, but stick to the Casamigos.
Yeah.
You're selling. Stick to the promotional things that work. Don't. I saw the other day that Chief Priest Cubana wants to run for Senate House. Chief Priest Cubana
from Hype Man. To
he's a music
Davido follower, and then
what are we really doing, guys? What are we? Let's be honest with ourselves, man. I'm trying to appeal to your conscience. I don't know if you ever hear me say this, if you never come across this podcast, but guys, what are we doing? We have to understand that we're playing with people's lives. My mother, my father, they still live in Lagos
to this day.
And some niggas are telling me to relax.
My mom's most used line now is that you should watch out to pray, because if it's bad for you people there, it's worse for us.
Exactly.
Literally, fix up, man. A lot of people are going through this in real time. This is not GTA.
It's wild out here.
Yeah, bro.
I saw this article recently, and I saw that Apple apparently says they will not reveal streaming numbers of artists.
Why?
Because they don't believe in the numbers game. They want the conversation around music to be about the music itself, and you're not liking an artist because they have huge streaming numbers, right? Apparently that information is available to the artists and their labels and their distro companies,
but not to us.
But to the public is not. And I saw that. I saw there's two sides to it, right?
Yeah.
Because on this one side, I agree with it. So for a very long time, and I think Instagram actually took mine off, you couldn't really see how many people liked my post, how many views I had. You just went there and I saw it. And if you liked it, you commented. It never really give a whole counting thing. And I'll be someone to say that
was a good thing, eh?
For me, yes, because I don't do the metrics thing. Like I'm not good. I don't like the metrics thing because I feel like if you have low numbers and you feel like you should get high numbers, it fucks with your psyche.
Messes with you.
Yeah, you know, and I'll be the first person to say that I've used numbers on people's stats to kind of like judge them a little bit. But that doesn't mean I won't still listen to your music because I can discern that it's still great music. You just need more push, right, to get the visibility that you need for that project or that song. So I can discern, right? I don't think a lot of people can discern. And that's where I feel like one of the issues is. The other thing is then opportunities, right? We've now given opportunities to, and I get it, numbers, you can lie. Numbers will never lie, right? And that's why like a lot of people, the metrics, a lot of merits fall on how much can you pull in, right? When it comes number-wise, how much views are you getting, how many posts on your
but
page?
if the artist knows the numbers, then they can communicate that. So, for example, if I want to negotiate a new deal,
fair.
I can be like, yo, look at the numbers.
Fair. No, you're right. The only issue that's what I'm saying. Like, I, on one side, I'm okay with the numbers not showing, but on the other side, when I think about like the bots, the stream farms, people doing the absolute most to just push their numbers, and then they're forgetting that they're using bots to push their numbers, and then that guy book shows the cities where they actually don't have numbers. Because that's how some people do it. You just start to kind of know where your listeners are. If you're just like, forget that you had bots for a second, you be like, oh shit, I'm popping in Germany. Let's go do it in Germany. And then you are struggling to sell tickets. So I guess I'm going to want to get your points, your perspective on that situation and what you think. You know, because on one side I agree with them because when you look at like on a social media perspective, we understood that numbers, people do stuff for likes, people do stuff to get like clickbait, you know, page rate, all that stuff just to improve their numbers. And when businesses approach you and want to give you a brand deal, they're looking at your numbers, right? So I can see why if we just did stuff based on like, I think it's great quality, I think maybe more people will excel like that.
Nah.
Nah.
It's I think the problem is that we are already in an environment and a system that is heavily numbers reliant. So the only way this works is if everybody stops it. Like every music platform, every exec is not looking at that. They're looking at other metrics. And I like the example of artists using their numbers to like book a show in the far area. Yeah. Because that's one, I don't even think that solves that. I think that actually confuses them a bit more. But I do think it will make them want to interact with the fans more to figure out how big they are. So for example, if nobody had access to like those numbers, even the artists, like maybe until the end of the year or like a certain period, oh, by the way, you sold or you read this much. I think it would be very interesting. I think there will be a lot less empty shows, things like that. And also I do think like artists should be judged on shows that didn't get sold out. Cause what were you thinking?
I mean like,
maybe not sold out, but like, like the obvious ones where like you're going to Hamilton.
Come on.
You're going to Hamilton.
Say it with your chest.
You're going to Hamilton. What are you doing there? Have you been to Hamilton? That's old country. What do you think they're listening to there?
It's not the artists. A lot of times, some places are not fully the artists.
It's just greed then, because
no, it's not fully the artists. It's like if you are working with like tour promoters or tour managers and stuff, right? Yeah. It's their job to find out where it's gonna pop, where they are needed the most and whatnot. It's not every artist. Like a lot of artists don't even know. They just know the big cities, like the main cities.
That's fair.
Right now, South Africa JBL Stadium is popping. Right, that place is popping. If you want to do a stadium in Africa, you probably count that one as African tour. You can't just do that one if you're doing a world tour. You just do that one, right? Because right now it's popping. The stadium is proper, and the people are willing to pull out for a lot of the A-list artists, right?
Okay.
But it's not everywhere that is popular that they all, get to know. It's not every. So if they want to hit 100 cities, you probably check out 30 out of there from around the world that are popular places. The other places, your tour managers is going to figure out where you might be needed the most. So now that's where the numbers come in.
So the
Where
numbers
people
are
play-
very
where
useful to
people
be
play-
fair.
where people
But
play-
again, so nobody's saying numbers aren't useful.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Well,
yeah.
Apple is saying, well,
They don't want to use it.
we're not. No, Apple is saying we're not showing it to the public.
Oh, they're not showing it to the public.
But
Fair.
the record labels, distros, managers,
people that
you
know.
have access to those numbers.
Then it's
Yeah,
fine. Then it's fine. Then
But then on Spotify, for example, now, because there was something that Spotify was doing, I don't know if they're doing it anymore, but like if your episodes, like your podcast episodes, if you hit 100K downloads, it will show your plays. Now that will make independent, small, up and coming podcasters not really want to put out podcasts anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people just do it as a journal, for example. So you're not looking for the plays per se. If you do get them, fine. But then what that then happens is the more your stuff gets played and gets more love, it gets pushed to the top, right?
Right.
And then yours just gets sunk to the bottom.
Yeah.
You now have no visibility. And of course, because you don't have backers. So like, I do get how important numbers are. I just feel like I don't know that we have a middle ground. I would like to find a middle ground, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because
It'd be
of
nice
one-
to find a middle
It would
ground.
be nice to find a middle ground. It would be
Yeah.
nice.
But it's really hard because we're in a commercial society.
Yeah.
We're in a commercial society.
me
Everything is
personally-
driven by profits, and profit is numbers.
me personally, I like numbers. I don't like base numbers. I like deep numbers. Like for example, how many streams? 1 million. That is okay. That's nice. I want to know how many people streamed it multiple times at once. Like at what point would they like, okay, you know what? I'm done listening to this song. Let me move
Right.
to another song. How like when I listen to my album,
You like the analytics.
like I want the analytics. Like if I listen to my album,
That's where I will shine. That's where I will shine.
that's perfect.
That's where I will shine.
Because
only me, he's J. Cole fan. He's 20% J. Cole fan.
Because thing is that I want to know which song, like basically. So for example, if I'm an artist, right, the way I composed this album,
Yeah.
I want to know the flow of the album, if it works or not. If after the first time people are changing the way they're jumping to like the album, does it like are they listening to it back and forth? I'm like, you know what? It was perfect. It was everything was connected. Everything. Are they skipping some songs? Why are they skipping some songs? You know, like those things interest me because I think that is really fascinating. That tells you
that'll be a lot difficult to. That will depend on the audience review too.
Yeah.
Because
but
you can't figure out why are they skipping this song.
no.
Or whatever.
Maybe not why,
You can-
but you know based
you
on
can deduce that by if you check your album, right? You see track 1 is 1 million plays over this period of time, and track 2 is 8 million. Is 1 million is 800K. Track 3 is 600K. Now track 4 is now 200K, and track 5 is back up to 700K. Those kind of things. Now you can tell, oh, people aren't feeling this too much. People start going with the flow. Maybe the first 100K plays all across the board is like everybody listening to it through. But now track 1 is almost like a must read because everybody that is going first, that's the one they are listening to.
Yeah.
And then track so.
So, I mean,
they're
like-
getting high plays
yeah,
because
so-
they're the favorite.
no. So the thing about we can deduce why, but in the end, it's. I want to see the information.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that I can
So again-
because you can judge your next album.
So that
by
information,
comparing it.
is always available in the
for the
background.
especially
go, yeah.
for the
So but
record
now,
labels.
yeah,
or-
exactly. Like
Yeah.
even us as a podcast, we do have analytics. Like I tell you how many people listen to this episode for how long in which country. Like I have all those analytics. But like
just that.
I guess
But does the public need to know?
know, especially like on the huge consumption level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is good information for the people that are required. I just feel like a lot of people make informed decisions based on numbers that may not necessarily be true.
Yeah.
Right. And that's where the problem is, you know. So,
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
And it's a thing of like the way people take some information they see on the media as well. Is like, what are you running with when you see those numbers, right? What propaganda are you going to pursue while seeing those numbers? It's ridiculous.
I was on the internet one day and I saw that Lori Harvey came online and she said she was breaking up with what's his name? Damson Idris?
Damson Idris is too nice.
Because he's too nice. I was like, man.
He's like endless. Nice guys.
I was like, wow, finally we can sympathize and empathize with my brother and like, you know, be like have one like technically it's a win.
Isn't
for
Laura
us.
Harvey the same person that left?
Hold on,
Michael B. Jordan.
hold on, we're talking about it right now.
No. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. So when I'm forming my opinion, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, like, okay, we have one like nice guy community, which is
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
which is us here. We
Sorry, who's we?
you know, nice.
You're not nice?
I'm nice. You know what's
Yeah, me, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. But then the next day, I go on the same internet that I was just on 24 hours ago, and maybe Stallion comes out.
damn.
And says she's done with Klay because he cheats. After she stood around, she went to the mama's house. She took her to the family.
The stallion. My papa na shower. He too like big nyash.
So he cheats. So I have again. I do not condone cheating, right? But you would have to kill me to make me see how she gave him clout.
Yeah.
Maybe to the women industry or the women verse, he's now, we only know him because of Meg. But I promise you guys,
He's an athlete.
Klay has been that guy.
Let me tell you.
No, the argument was that we didn't know Klay until.
We didn't know Klay.
Who's we?
Yeah, that's
bro, that's what I'm saying.
let me tell you one thing.
The entire Toronto was happy when Klay's knee went out.
Yo, bro, let me tell you what was the real thing, right? If you actually check the roots of this, I'm going to start from like the roots and I will diverge into it. So this is the reason why female sports is not growing. Because they don't actually support their people in sports, right? They don't actually go and support their people. So if they don't support their people, they are not supporting the guys as much. You understand?
Fair.
Because
actually, I think they support the guys more.
They support the guys more. They support the guys more.
Because everybody knows LeBron.
Yeah. But there's now, they support the guys more and they are more familiar with a few A-lists.
Yeah.
Now, in their world, they would think those ones they don't know, they are not popular. In their world, just because they themselves don't know it, because they have a narrow, they only know LeBron and Curry, and then they know Messi and CR7,
the A-list,
and then and they only know Tiger Woods, maybe. You understand? So they only know those people. They think there are no other popular people.
Bro.
Just because of megastar, you are telling me a 4-time NBA champion. Bro. Do you know how many people that have won 4 championships? Bro. There are very few.
Bro.
There's not a lot of them.
I saw that thing.
Mr. Game 6 Klay.
I was like, you guys can have any other thing.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me that Klay's
bro.
He's on his 11th or 12th shoe right now.
Shoe. Yeah, he has his own shoe line.
On the 12th release. Yeah. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro is popular all the way in China.
Splash Brother?
Splash Brother?
Splash Brother that was terrorizing LeBron back in the... Bro, don't we start right now.
I know him and Steph Curry more than I know him and Meg.
Yeah, literally.
The Meg thing was... See, for me, the Meg thing was a surprise. Actually.
I was like, okay, interesting.
I didn't even know they were together. Personally, I didn't know they were together.
I thought it was a joke.
I don't go like...
Initially.
So this was my inner thought when I saw that they were dating.
Anyone lost?
I was like, no, there's that part, but I was like, he's not about to ruin Klay. I don't go like. I was like, Klay is going to see a whole different life because
you guys got us like Klay's light skin, right? Like
exactly,
he's light skin, bro.
Like that was what I was looking at. Light skin.
Low key, have you seen Klay's like his catalog?
Nah, it was recently that I started seeing the catalog.
That's a Splash Brother right there. That's a Splash Brother right there. He making some shots.
Making some shots.
Yeah. I believe that honestly, this is a wild thing, but I believe the reason why this. Let me break it down for you guys for a second. I feel like the reason she left and said she's not doing this because he said
he can't be
monogamous. I think that's a strong because she had said he stayed while he cheated. Multiple times, at least once or twice, he cheated. She still stayed. Meaning on a fundamental level. On a level, she could have handled it because at the end of the day, you come back to me.
But once you make it clear,
but once you say, bro, I don't know that I can be. Meaning you got to put up with this. Not just
forever.
Not just like, not like he's hiding it anymore. It's in your face every time.
Yeah.
You can't. You obviously you can't do that.
But the thing is that
the girl
then he didn't really cheat then.
So the girl that made that statement was that Nigerian girl, Joyce. They tore her up.
I'm like, for the come up, because the thing is that Klay's not even like Klay's not one of those. Klay's not one of those people that want to be a star after ball. Like, he just wants to hoop.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell he just wants to hoop. He's made his money hooping. He's rich. He has his endorsement. He probably has a bunch of money because they paid like the core Warriors guys. They all got paid. They all got paid a lot of money. And you can tell he's good with money. And he's not even looking for clout or anything like that. So it's like,
I asked this question, man. And I've had this conversation with a friend of mine, and this was on a not, you don't have a lot of money like Klay, you just have some kind of money, right? On one level, I feel like if you haven't locked in with somebody before the fame really got to you, it is very, very, very hard
to stay loyal
or want to settle down, because one is for you to find someone that you can trust.
It's hard.
We've seen the Hakimis, we've seen, you know, the people that have gone through all that process, whether the guy who, I don't know how true that was, the Ikobi, the guy that does this thing.
Oh, the one. Okay.
I don't know how true that story is.
I don't know how true that is,
but imagine that was true. Like we've seen all of that. So it's like, and they were telling me that, yo, Dre, like you gotta like figure your shit out soon, because obviously, like, inshallah,
if you blow, when you blow,
you know, like what's that going to look like? I'm like, I don't have that kind of money that they would want to be doing me like that.
You would think so, and then all of a sudden, boom,
like,
boom, boom.
It's
Episode 500, here we are.
But it's one of those things that I gotta. I'm always like constantly like asking, like, is there really a world where once is there a limit? Is there do people who make it that far in life and have that acquire that much wealth, do they have a time period where they got also lock in? Because after that point, it's almost pointless. Like you're going to just like, especially when you're like in that like frame, like an athlete, you're traveling consistently on the road. You know, with actors, you can go 6 months and not be in a movie. So you can't be in one place, you know, literally just doing one thing for a while. So I think it's different with every kind of role or
kind of roles.
But I still ask, is there like a expiry date for that?
I mean, when you retire, no. No. So,
do you see Lamar Odom?
so the issue is, so
have you seen the movie? Have you seen the Lamar Odom documentary, bro? You need to see that shit, bro.
I think that this is a topic that needs to be had with as little judgment as possible. Because the problem is that we guys, we understand the nuance of them. It's like, we understand it's possible that Klay is like, bro, I try, but I can't do it. But a lot of girls can't understand that. Yeah. So, and once you bring up the topic, they're like, oh my God, it's always like, and it's like, no, let's have a conversation. Because if you sit down and think about it remove yourself from the situation. Nobody's cheating on you. It's just remove yourself. And you ask yourself, I always say this, man, I cannot judge a celebrity or an athlete for cheating because I don't know their life. I don't know. There was one video I saw where LeBron was going down the escalator that he jumped to the other side because there were babes running up. He jumped to the other side. And it's on camera just because you know LeBron is like PR trained. Like that's not gonna, so even if he's done it, you won't see anybody that will open their mouth and say it. There was one babe that they were saying did it. She came and said, no. She said, no, I'd never slept with him. She want to make it very clear. Whether she has an NDA, he has his girls on lock. Right? But I cannot judge them because I don't know what their life is like. I don't know what it's like to have women waiting for you in the hotel room when you're tired. You just came back from a game, you shot 2 for 20, and you're tired, you're exhausted, and they're waiting for you right there. It's a different story entirely.
So Bow Wow is currently on his like B2K, Bad Boy, Millennium Tour, whatever. And apparently
Bow Wow or Omari?
No, B2K is on tour with Bow Wow. So,
so
there's a bunch of them.
There's
a bunch of them. All of 2000s artists doing the thing. But like Bow Wow and like B2K are like the main headliners. Main headliners. Bow Wow has a club backstage.
Okay.
He has a club.
In his backyard?
No, backstage of the venue. So this is Back Arena. Somewhere in the back,
there's a club.
There's a club going on. So I believe what they're doing is that they're grabbing ladies from the audience. Hey, you look pretty. You want to go backstage? So he put out a recap of what's going on. So it's like, to your point, we don't know what these people do. We don't know what the lifestyle really is like. And some people have given us a glimpse into what it can look like. And we don't know how to deal with it. So it's hard, like you said, to judge these people. Like it's hard to judge them. We can only speak based on like what standards are in life or what life supposed to be, or don't cheat or be faithful. But then I also look at it as like the fidgeting conversation that we had where I could just be on my own. You come up to me and I'm like, I'm seeing somebody. And then they tell you, oh, I like when you're seeing somebody.
Bro, have you seen full court press?
How do you
Full court press.
How do you navigate that?
OKC full court press. Loaded in your face. I can play in defense. You're not getting past,
bro.
Like it's not easy, man.
So this is what I think, right? You know when you say some girls don't get it, girls get it when it's women.
Yeah.
So let me tell you this thing. Whenever women do their own propaganda and whatever, let's start with, remember Gabrielle Union came out to say that she cheated on her ex-husband.
Okay.
Because she was making more money than him. Guess what? We didn't hear it from the ex-husband.
Yeah.
You need to dip that part.
Yeah.
We didn't hear it from the ex-husband. So there was no media ruckus. 1. 2, even after she said it, there was little to no
repercussions.
Yeah, no repercussions.
Or social consequence, yeah.
Guess what? The reason is because she's a woman. The people that carry propaganda the longest are women. They're not going to carry that. They're not going to carry that. But guys, you know what? We get it. Because, hey, you're a man. How can you allow another man have more money than you and cheat on you? Damn, go find another man.
Mind you, she didn't get caught cheating, no.
Yeah.
So that means that guy is not going to snitch.
No, they probably found out. That's probably why their relationship ended.
No. I mean, like, it wasn't exposed to the public.
That's why I said the guy didn't say it.
Yeah.
But that was probably the reason why their relationship ended.
Possibly,
so to them, it was a personal issue, right? So you hearing all that part. Now, another specimen that I will use is Jada Pickett, right? She not only cheat, she cheated with her son's friend. And guess what? She brought Will on the table. She said, oh, I want to bring it up to the world. I didn't want to keep it a secret. I want to bring it to the world to protect Will.
Which is my next question.
Let me finish.
Idea.
Now, if you look at the outrage online, it's mostly men. And the outrage at this point is not now only going to this. Is the outrage sometimes go to Will Smith and be like, you're the one that is still staying.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. All those kind of things. So this is why I'm telling you. Women, they see these things. They agree to what they agree to. Is whatever they want to carry. With this Meg and Klay Thompson, it's still the same group of women. You know, they initiated a 2-day cheat on your man first thing online.
That's funny, bro.
And you know what? A lot of women are going to do that. The person that tweeted it, the 2 people or few people that started it might actually be joking. But women are actually going to go out and propaganda this thing.
That's why I cheat first.
That's the worst, and that's the worst part.
Yo, I first saw it.
Yeah.
My first reaction was like, fuck. My second reaction was like, okay, they may be joking.
Yeah.
But that first reaction was like, no, I was like, you know what, but my first thought was like, this is not a joke, man.
Yeah,
like,
this is not a joke.
Because there are people out there who be like, shit. That's the way to go.
Imagine somebody reading this while they're in a club and a guy is approaching them. They just read it, fuck it. They just dive in head first. Literally, yeah. He's there. But this is the thing. Like they select this gender war is actually plenty. It's actually big. Yeah. It's actually big. Like they are not even trying to see any reason. Like anybody trying to bring out is trying to make it rich. Like look at that tagline. Oh, Megan has higher social status, and this person is just rich. He's just rich, and
rich.
But like Klay never really wanted the social status anyway.
Klay's just chilling, bro.
But when has that really mattered to people that much? Like, is it not like if you don't have money, you shouldn't share? Yeah. Is it not broke guys don't deserve don't deserve pussy? I know that's right. Yeah. Were they not the ones singing that loud?
There was a time where they said fuck fame, give me the money.
Exactly. You need to understand this. They pick and choose when to move the goalposts. This is one of those, and we shouldn't be surprised.
Again, I just want to say we're not condoning cheating.
We're not condoning cheating.
We're having a conversation around the nuances and the subject matter of like, you know, who speaks? When is it your turn to speak? Why are you speaking? You know what I'm saying? Because a video recently came out of Klay and he's like, yo, I feel so good. So like, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe that's his healing process. But
man, talking about free Tory. He posted free Tory on his Instagram. Free Tory lanes.
But that's your point. We don't know the ins and outs. All we know is what we've been shown publicly. You know.
Here's a question: why do babes advertise when they've been cheated on?
Because they want the whole world on their side.
Sympathy.
The quickest
I don't get it. To me, it's embarrassing.
No, it's not for
No,
them.
no. So this is so. For example, if my babe cheats on me, I might not even tell you guys.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even joking. I might tell you guys like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, we ended it because she cheated. I'll be like, oh damn, that's because like to me, I take it personal. Like, oh my god, like
You were not ever enough.
I wasn't enough.
Wait, you
or
got the guilt,
I picked
guilt.
wrong. If
Yeah,
worst
yeah.
case, I picked wrong. But I
Or
feel
even
like
in some cases, it might have been a situation where your guys might have warned you, nah, this is not the girl for you.
Yeah, and
so
then
you won't want to. You won't want
Even
to
worse.
say that. Yeah.
and then like for example, Meg outing Klay online instead of just breaking up, hey, it's amicable, whatever, it just couldn't work. Because technically speaking, what happened was they were not aligned. He couldn't be monogamous. She wanted monogamy. Part your ways. No harm, no foul. Right? But like you're advertising
Well, you
now.
can't say that there was harm if she said there's harm.
yeah,
there's
yeah,
harm.
no, of course, emotionally, yeah. So I'm saying like someone like Klay, who's not even, if Klay was trying to be an actor or like get in the music business, so maybe it might tarnish his reputation and like he might not get deals and everything. This nigga's just shooting, bro. He's just out there. He's not even playing that much these
You
days.
just need to wear Beats headphone.
Guy just chilling, shooting,
bro.
doing his thing. He's got his money already. So he's like, once he retires, you won't see him again.
I just feel like
So I don't get it. Why are you advertising it?
you're right. I just feel like she should have just put it behind a paywall in terms of like, you know, Cardi B put in the music, Beyonce allegedly put in the music.
Even no, Beyonce will probably get Cardi B put in music, but before she put in the music, she still made a mess
Yeah,
about it.
but that's Cardi B, man.
Yeah, that's Cardi.
That's you know Bronx.
Yeah.
See, I can understand putting in the music because at least you're making money from it.
Yeah.
Okay. Put your pain into your music, into your arts.
And that was coming from like,
Uh-huh.
hey. Anyways, let me not gonna say the difference between marriage and relationship because that's a lie. It will come from
That's a
me.
whole different ballgame, brother.
Yo, speaking of all this, do you guys see when this thing trended? Henry Cavill, right? Superman.
What did he do this time?
Oh, the guy said just got
The
to.
guy made this comment on social media. He was like, "If you like her, just ask her out. It always works for me." Now, take a picture of the real life Superman. This is a real life Superman in every way. The real life Superman to the point that he was also the real life Wolverine alternate version.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And the freaking badass Wolverine at that too.
And the Witcher.
And the Witcher, real life Witcher.
Telling you, yeah, just ask her out, you know?
And just go and say he wants to give advice in the dating world. And what he has to say as an advice is, if you like her, just ask her out. It always works for me.
You don't mean it.
Bro, the internet went wild, bro. People are saying like, yeah, if you die, just resurrect. Say Jesus.
It worked for me. Oh, good.
We were like, if you got shot, just don't die. Deadpool. and then just paint it. Said Picasso. Yo, he's like, bro, did you look at yourself in the mirror before you made that statement?
That's crazy.
He clearly was on the song for too long. He got his wires mixed up somewhere.
The guy was on something. Like,
God.
just do it.
That is crazy.
These conversations, bro, are crazy.
Speaking of this, I saw this article. Oh, by the way, man, Dabs and Idris, I understand what it means. What is nice. I understand what it's like to be a nice guy and you know not be enough, man. Like they get guys rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying?
So she came out and said that, oh yeah, he's a nice guy.
Allegedly.
Man, what baby just like embarrassing people? What's wrong? Like just say you ended amicably.
He's also in the similar line to Michael B. Jordan because now that's the reason why Michael B. Jordan said he's not going to be in any serious relationship anytime soon.
Yeah, because he thought he found the one.
Because he thought he found the one, and then Laurie said she wasn't ready, and she circled back years later, be like she would have, you know, that she regretted she would have.
I think the funniest thing is always going back to the fact that it's her dad that wrote "Think Like Him."
yeah. And he's a mom that cheated on the dad after they think like a man.
That's crazy,
bro. That family is running that guy's street.
Speaking of weddings, I wanted to play this.
Food okay, no artist performance. Because you know, if I wanted to get married, say at the end of this year, and I wanted like a decent wedding, about 200 to 300 guests. Okay. You know, food okay, no artist performance, because just a good DJ, small chops.
Context, this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria.
Just the basics. The basics. What kind of budget am I looking at?
I'll say if you really want quality vendors that won't mess up your day, I'll say from 80 million naira upwards.
It's
I beg you, hold the video.
Wow.
Upwards, yeah.
Wait, that mute.
300 people.
Because sometimes it's not all about the number of your guests. Sometimes it might be the quality of a decor.
I understand that.
There are some decorators that charge 80 million on the dots.
What is in the decor?
And it doesn't have any.
Is it a different fabric?
Yes. Sometimes it might be the quality of food. Some people want different courses.
If I
They serve caviar to everybody.
Hold on.
Courses, 5 courses. So it depends on how much detail, the type of experience you want included in your event. I mean, people spend. Yeah, we've had a lot of budgets.
This ATM is like the higher side, right? Or are you saying from ATM?
Yeah, I mean, if you're taking out experiences, because I mean, when I say experiences, I mean a lot of people want more than just people come, DJ, band, cut your cake.
I am the experience.
7 courses.
7 courses?
7 courses. What are you doing? How long are you spending at this event?
Somebody said, how much for an Indecent wedding?
Indecent wedding. Because if Indecent is 80 million plus, how is Indecent one?
Indecent wedding, my God.
Bruh.
Someone said, thank God I married that year.
Yo. Nah,
a lot of people agree how with the decor, man. I'm just like, wow. I need to get into the decor business.
I understand the decor, but damn, just how many
that's
fabric?
Crazy, bro.
Or which type of fabric? Is it pure gold that you rented? I just don't get
Someone said, will the angels perform that day?
They have to. Angels go blow trumpet too.
80 million never buy house.
And it's funny because a few days ago I had seen a post on Instagram. I sent it to my sister. This was a funeral. Guess what gift were gifted? What souvenir was given to people?
What?
Food.
You say food as souvenir. iPad and iPhone 17
For it.
were gifted to people at a funeral.
That's one died.
If someone died, they say, oh, you know what? You go FaceTime the person who don't die.
That life insurance was fired.
You go FaceTime the person who don't die. So like, imagine those kind of events. I hear those high class events where it's like literally like the invite itself is probably in gold plated. Just the invite itself is gold plated. Please. Yeah, it's
Nigeria. Someone said
Nigeria's not a real place, bro.
it's not a real place.
It cannot be a real place.
It's not a real place.
Guys, you know what? Relax.
Tinubu is fixing Nigeria. Someone said the country is too poor to have so many people as classists.
Yes, bro.
And that's facts.
Yeah.
Someone said she's not lying. My wedding decor alone was 150 million. Who do you marry?
Wedding decor alone.
Yeah.
They not come. Food no deal. The wedding outfits, all those things not in.
Million naira.
Just the decor.
Yeah. Someone said, wish people put more energy into the actual marriage as they put into these wedding ceremonies.
Facts.
That's facts.
Big facts. God damn, 150 in only decor. Bro, that means venue. How much venue costs? Bro, do you know things that are not in that 150K? 150 million, sorry. Hey, you see me.
Wedding dress suits. Wedding dress suits.
Venue. It's bigger than the, I don't know if it's bigger than the wedding dress, but venue.
No, venue
is bigger than the food. Maybe. On most times.
I'm not sure. But
venue a lot of times.
Possible.
So venue, food, DJ,
live band maybe.
They're probably gonna get live band. They're probably gonna get live band.
The wedding dress.
And then you now
suits.
talk about wedding dress, suits, and all that. And then the vehicles they rented.
Ashoke.
No, those are people buy or whatever if they do.
If you're spending 150 million on a thing, you're probably
paying for
supplying
people, right?
for people.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not where you draw the line.
And that's for that day. Imagine what they did for traditional wedding.
God have mercy, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
Someone said thieves. How much for happy ever after?
On God, that one I define.
Nah, it's crazy, man.
Well, that's actually insane. 150 just for the core.
Nah, we're screwed, man.
I'm mod.
We're screwed.
So I seen this thing. This guy posted. He has a video where he's on the kind of a mountain climb or some shit, right? It was like, fellas, pretend it's a girl's comment session. And then the comments went off.
He was on the mountaintop.
Yeah, so this is the picture.
Oh, so
just some
Yeah.
the regular picture. So yeah, it was that fellas pretend.
This is a
It's a girls' comment section.
Comment section.
So
Homies,
first I see here.
go off.
You are glowing. Glad you left him. You look like you don't like coffee cause body tea. Hey, you know what I say? A view with a view. And another person comment and say, "This is the one." Poor. and then what I say? Don't love your work. Walk your love. This I said, because I'm screaming, sis, we aren't worthy. And then one girl said, who knew that guys can actually be adorable?
Always.
Like the girl is referring to the comment section.
The comment
right?
section, yeah.
Who knew that guys can actually be adorable? This one is like, I'm not pretty enough. I said the nails hold you up better than any man. Bro.
I was gonna play this clip for you guys. I wonder if you guys saw this recently.
It's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
Lean with it, rock with it.
Yeah.
Lean.
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
It's actually drugs.
Lean with it, rock with it.
Yeah.
I was discussing it at my workplace. I'm like, people should stop revealing this thing. I think it's actually enough right now. I want the lyrics. I need to.
I was innocently enjoying.
You know,
Wait, what's the actual? What's the actual?
Lean is lean.
Lean.
Oh,
is
lean.
Like
We
codeine,
thought
lean.
it was the actual English lean.
Oh, it was
But it's
okay.
the drug lean.
Yeah.
And then rock actually means cocaine.
Cocaine or crack maybe.
Or crack, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like these people that be revealing. Who is doing these interviews? I think they need to stop explaining lyrics, stop giving us the actual lyrics, and stop telling us what the theme or whatever means. We are good, bro. Like
Ruining our childhood.
Speaking of interviews, Fat Joe said there's a fake guy in Africa using the Buju name.
yeah.
Did you see that?
Do you have the video? Put the video, cause
Yeah, Budgie guy in Africa, fake guy, used a Budgie name. You know, I dissed him on TV. This was when I was hosting the Wendy Williams show? Shut him down. He changed his name. Yeah. I told him there's only one Budgie Banton, the Don Gargamel, this, that. On TV, it went back to Africa. The guy changed his name. Now he's X1312 or something.
just hold the pause. This guy always straight up capping. He said, I shut him down. He changed his name. No, it was actually Buju Banton himself that actually sent him the record.
I remember.
Yeah, we remember when that issue. But look at Fat Joe coming out and say, I shut him down real quick. He changed his name.
Yeah, it was the same Fat Joe that said Jamaicans infected Afrobeats.
Uncultured.
I'm like, yo, man, see,
That is actually insane.
see, there's the thing about light skinned people. When the lights hit them,
I know you're talking.
he doesn't say anything, anything to make them look cool, bro.
And you know the funny thing,
It's crazy.
Benson himself responded to that.
I don't think he needed to, but
I don't think he needed to. Yeah, it was like, what was his response again? I'm like, bro, you should have just let it. You should have just let it, bro.
Yeah, you should just let it, man.
You should have just let it. To be honest.
Since we're approaching summer, I feel like this is a nice way to sort of understand, or get a theme of what the vibes are going to be like.
Tell the people, what makes a man a good summer fling?
They gotta be unserious. I don't need nothing with no strings, just vibe. It's summertime, we here to have fun. That's it, period.
That's it. And he knows Labor Day is his expiration date.
Send this to your. Don't give him response. Send him this video.
I'll see you
any
next
girl
year,
you're meeting this summer is gonna be on this vibe. Tell you to be
What
prepared.
makes someone the perfect summer fling?
Little spicy at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
A man that knows his place.
Always ready.
Always ready for what?
Get down.
To get down to do what?
Whatever.
Okay. What's your answer?
I just like somebody I can travel with.
Don't be here.
Right, don't be outside with her.
Stay home.
Summer's around the corner. What makes someone the perfect summer fling?
They dress nice, they ready to be outside. We're gonna go to 9 a.m. together, and then when winter season, we gotta, we back to.
I love that.
Generous. Gotta have money.
Heavy on the money.
He pays for everything, picks you up. When he says what you're doing here, he has plans made. Don't send me WYID, send me the location.
We need that energy all year round, not just the summer. January through December, this motherfucker. Tell the people, back in the day, before you met your beautiful wife, what made a woman a good summer fling?
Match my fly.
Listen, match your fly, okay.
Energy and fashion.
Yes, I like that.
He gotta have the dates prepared, and we gotta be on the same type of vibe.
Right.
Like I said, we in New York City all night, popping, lit.
No headaches, man. No headaches. I don't need none of that. No headaches, bro. Just straight vibe.
I agree with that.
Quiet,
Right.
low key.
That's what men gotta understand, because the more you shut the fuck up, the freakier I'ma be.
Period.
If I feel like you're gonna run your mouth to the streets about what we do, I'm not doing nothing.
Exactly.
But if it's silencio, I'm a freako.
No baby mother.
Girl, thank you, no kids.
Gotta know what to do and where it's important at. Like,
Come on, son. You want him to pick you up in your car from the day party because you're gonna be drunk?
I want him to pick me up in his car.
In his car, bring him to his childless crib,
Correct.
and the shit out of you. Telling people what makes a woman a good summer fling.
She don't talk too much, and she do what she need to do. She ain't doing what she need to do. Get out of here.
So,
Yeah, bro.
One girl said, "Don't be here." Like, post what you doing there? So I'm asking you guys on the closeout, what do you think makes the perfect summer fling as we approach summer 2026? Niggas about to be outside. Well, I don't know about some of us.
Summer fling. Ooh, summer fling. What makes a good summer fling?
I'm with the low key, silent, down low. Like when we see outside, we don't know each other.
That's not a fling now.
That's a what?
No, see, flip it. I don't see you inside. I only see you outside.
Whoa.
No,
No, it's the inside that is
No.
happening now.
No, bear with me. It's a long-term play.
They say summer fling.
This guy.
I know
You
what
need
I'm
to
saying.
understand the
Canada, we only have
bro.
2
How
months
did you
of
pass the
summer.
exam? How did you pass the exam?
No,
In
because
Canada, summer is 2 months.
Summer is 2 months, bro. They say summer fling is
July,
short.
August, after
Whether
that.
it's 2, 3, just is summer and it's fling. Flings end quick.
No, I mean-
fling is get the definition
done
of
by-
fling.
it's done by Labor
Get
Weekend.
summer. Yeah.
okay.
Get the definitions and then give your answer. Nigga playing long game.
No, because it's more about just the fun of it. Like there's literally there's no intense convos. It's just vibes. Are you around? You're not around. You're busy. That's fine. You're around. We have fun. If I don't see you, I don't see you. If I see you, I see you.
I don't want to see you because they're like, I'm going to see you with other people. And if I'm drinking,
It's a fling, bro. It's okay.
if I'm drinking, if I'm on the tequila, if I'm on the whiskey, combined together. I don't know, man.
No, fling, because it's fling doesn't mean I want to see you be with multiple other people.
You
No,
can't
not fling. You
I
can
didn't
be,
say
but not
I
in my
didn't say
before.
you have to. What I'm saying is, it's just, for example, if I know that if we're going to the same events, then ideally we're going together and we're having fun
Nah,
together.
small fling for me, we're not going to the same events, man.
No, really?
Nah.
Remember, this is ideal. You say his ideal. What is your
Fair.
ideal?
You know what's fair.
What is your
fair.
ideal?
No, because things I'm not out too often, but the idea is that when I'm out, I see you, we have fun together, and then we go separate ways.
Yours is the
No.
Is the intro version?
Yeah, it's the intro. Yeah. I'm on the. I go out, I turn up. You go out, you turn up.
Yeah.
And then we
Convene.
Okay,
we rendezvous.
We reconvene.
Yeah,
Rendezvous.
Yeah, I'm on that vibe. It's like, okay, there's no pressure of we gotta go out together.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
gotta do things
I mean, once in a while, but even
Once in a while, yeah.
together, it's like, let's go get ice cream. Like,
hey,
yeah, nothing crazy.
Okay, I
nothing
mean, ice cream
where
is
like
not-
people are
Low
putting two on
stakes,
two.
low
Yeah.
stakes,
Low
low
stakes,
stakes,
exactly.
low stakes.
You gotta be fun.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be incognito. You gotta
Also,
be a freak.
to be honest, all those ones that are saying, "Oh, money, just pay, wanna calm
But
down."
I thought it was summer. Like you have to have a lot of money to be a summer fling. Damn, bro. The criteria are
Bro,
economy is economy,
this
bro.
is insane. But I like someone that is down for fun. Someone that is down for fun, and it's like, if I catch you outside, he's on site with the vibes. He's on site with the vibes.
If you manage,
and obviously,
if you manage to see me outside, then yeah,
if you manage to see me outside and he's on site with the vibes,
but I'm doing my best to avoid you.
No. I don't want to do that. Perfect summer fling. I'm not hiding anything, but just naturally.
No, I'm doing my best to avoid you because I also like again like we have to understand we're getting older. Where like our psychology kind of plays a little different. Whereas when we were younger, it's like fuck this man, whatever. But now it's like you
Stakes are higher.
in your own personal like. she's gonna see you flaunting, having a good time, dancing with other girls. There's nothing stopping her from saying, "Oh, I bet
I'm gonna do the same."
Yeah. See, there's one thing I understand. Once there's not a lot of people that can like say we've had sex and like it's normal after that. It's never truly always normal. There's now some sort of connection that you're sharing. And that's why I'm trying to try my best to avoid you
out in the wild.
Especially with the kind of job that I do. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not saying we won't hang out. I'm not saying we won't try, but it's got to be low stakes, like stuff that I can deal with, you know. But now I believe for someone who's just like fun, incognito, wants to laugh, live, and rendezvous.
If you know anybody, guys, just send.
I'm not saying send anybody my way. Actually, for the listeners, what's your perfect summer fling? Person.
Yes.
What's their attitude and vibe? Let us know.
Mine has to be a shag. She has to be busy. She has to be busy, and I'm busy too. And then when we're not busy, hang out together with vibe. It's perfect. No, it's low things. It's low stakes. No attachment. No nothing. It's just when I'm free, you're free. We link up. We have a blast.
Yeah, when I'm free, you're free. No, two of you when I work for the same place.
No. So like, ideally, she's got stuff going on. She's not out that often. You know.
I feel like I want us to text. Like 80% of our conversation is in emojis.
Are you mute? Why is 80% of your conversation?
That's how low stakes of a vibe it is, bro.
It's gotta be so low stakes. Like, I don't need to know how your day is going, bro. I don't need to know how your day is going. I don't need to know if the dog died.
It's just GPS coordinates. How about you, Mina?
Nah, I just want someone who's fun. Like, if I catch you on site, like on site vibe completely, and it's like completely unattached. Like, there's those times. I know you said it was back in the day, but to be honest, I still feel it somewhat, right? So like, I don't mind you're in the club and you're hanging with like people and all that, but if we catch each other, it's on site, we vibe the vibe. You might just go with me. The next night, I won't see you, you know, for a long time, because I'm not trying to be outside always. You get me? But the few times that I'm out, at least maybe 50% of the time we're linking, and then the introvert version gotta take more. We gotta hang out on the distance. We gotta get ice cream. We gotta watch sunset. Let's go every like once a month or something like that.
That's some emotional bullshit.
No,
bro, that's your girlfriend, bro.
That's
sunset,
bro. It's not every day. It's not every day.
That's your girl, bro.
I need things to
summer is not plenty. That's one of those things that you do.
I need things to fill in for the conversation part. Sunset is just me, you, the sun. Now it's like,
let's be loud music. I can't hear you.
Talk to me later. Tell me about it later. Okay. A couple of things happening. In case you don't know, we are putting on the Forever Live in Toronto. It's an intimate comedy show, May 24th. Bring your family, bring your friends. It's going to be a very good time. He's he sold out the Cool Hotel last month, and he has 3 YouTube comedy specials. So, ladies and gentlemen, this guy's the king, man. You're in for a great time. He's bringing his new 1-hour material to the city. So tickets are really, really friendly is what I'm going to use. So you go get yours, man. Go get yours.
You could have a summer fling with the ticket.
Yeah, you could. It won't talk to you. It will
low stakes.
It's low stakes. Low vibration. You ain't got to kill your wallet for it. But May 24th, join us, myself, and the whole gang. We're gonna be there. We've got another exciting announcement coming up at the end of the week, next week. Look out for that. Sudbury, I will be in Sudbury for the Laugh Jam with
July, right?
Yeah, July 13th. July 13th. If you're in Sudbury, you know someone in Sudbury, or you want to come and do your summer fling in Sudbury,
pull up.
You already know the vibes. This weekend, this episode will not come out this tomorrow. But anyways, this weekend I will be at MIA for Afro Hours Friday, and then Saturday I'll be back at MIA for Sweet and Reckless. Shout out to Afro Verified. And
this thing is coming up soon. Mayfest is coming up soon too.
Mayfest is May 15th.
May 15th.
Shout out to the boy AJ Styles. We're gonna be there. My summer fling starts after Mayfest.
Me, all this one, I just answer question. I don't want any summer fling. It's expensive. I don't want. I'm on minimal budget.
Let your people talk to me. I know what his move button is. I know what to do. I know where. I don't wait to pinpoint the location. But in the meantime, I mean, I'm promo of the day.
Yeah. So promo of the day today.
Any plans for your weekend, Dikachi?
I'll be in Windsor. I'm gonna go see Baruch. Relax. I'm gonna go see a friend.
A friend.
No, he's getting married, and it's supposed to be like a little trip with the boys, like a final trip before
In Windsor.
No, it's just because we don't have the energy or the funds to go anywhere else right now. So we're just gonna go there, chill a little bit. If you see me, you didn't see me. So yeah,
I like it.
All right. Is it this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Fair.
I mean, are you doing anything this weekend?
I'm sleep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sleep. Okay, so this proverb is that anyone can jump out of a plane without a parachute, but only once in their life.
True.
Low stakes,
bro.
High stakes. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Just know that there's only one 2026 somewhere.
There's only one 2026.
Somewhere.
Just know.
Just know. What you gonna do with it?
Is he on site?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another banger of an episode. We're gonna see you on the next one. Until then, I remain your forever humble and gracious. I go by the name Mr. Dre. Vibes, Mr. Please sign up for us.
Signing out from this ministry is your minister Emina, aka the Free Ego, aka the Patricia Ego Triple E. Your favorite uncle, your favorite godfather, your favorite concussionist. You know what has been popping?
Pop.
Let's get it popping.
The final will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
Dikachi, sign up for us.
It's your boy Dikachi, aka Catchman, aka Dikachi like Versace, aka Shareholder. I'm out.
We out.
Backyard Bands.
It's that good shit.